Ddlc, and we are back at it again today. I am here with my friend Muggsy, and there is a possibility of my friend Lily joining soon. But today we will be playing through Doki Literature Club. I know I've done this before many, many times, but it is still one of my favorites, and I've got a new group of people doing some voiceovers with me. Just to give a quick run through, Muggsy, you will be playing MC and Sayori. I will be playing Yuri and Monica, and if we don't have Lily joining, then I don't know who will be Natsuki. It might just be one of us. But if Lily does join, then she will be playing Natsuki. We ready to start?
Absolutely.
All right. Warning, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit http://ddlcmoewarning.html. By playing Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content.
So, little kids who play this game, please click off the video, because things will get extremely disturbing.
Oh god, my mouse keeps on
Like,
disappearing. My mouse keeps disappearing. Oh my gosh.
game, quit. Bad game.
It'll only keep my mouse on the screen if we're playing with window. So, guess we're playing with window. Okay, new game. What will our name be?
Just Muggsy, maybe? Maybe a mix of our name. Maybe a mix of our name.
No, it's gonna be Muggsy because you're MC.
Oh yeah, true.
Alright.
Just imagine him. He just has a cup head.
Oh wait, do you want to play Monica? Because it'll be weird for you to go back and forth between dialogue with yourself.
Yes, that would actually be very weird.
Okay. Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend. Since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see making today, but kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like these. But starting high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again, but I got you this time.
Oh, I'm having a stroke. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Muggsy.
Well, if people stare at you for acting like a weird, people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their way to their daily commute.
By the way, Muggsy, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Huh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively going along. going along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me. When I'm perfectly content with just getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Other than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does want to exaggerate everything inside her mind. Junior, stop it. Get your bone, you big back. No, mister. You take the bone, or else I throw you out the room. School days as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Take the bone or else, big back. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come to the classroom when I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. What a
I
weird guy.
thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed!
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there is no way I'm going to your club.
Huh? Me?
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. What a nerd. Not that I was ever aware. Don't ask. I was ever aware that she had many interests in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one, after all, who proposed to the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is granted to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please?
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I tell Sayori that is I can't tell Sayori that is. How do they spell this?
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead.
I can't tell Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's too cunning as to have all of this planned out. But at alongside, I'm sorry, I'm distracted on my Pikachu. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for this third year classes and activities. Sayori, full energy, swings up in the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Bugsy, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! Tonight!
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about Raven.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is what I don't recognize. Small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and then she turns back to the other girl.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it is nice to meet the both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Mugsy.
Hang on. I've gotta...
You finally decided to chew on the bone now, you big bad. Go back to petting the Pikachu.
I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. I feel uncomfortable. Can you please quit staring at me like that? Baby! We started off peaceful and then we just got to this Rizzial vibe. Monica smiles sweetly. She is definitely not the main villain. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Mugsy. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have arranged a few desks to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it has been widened, so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Not that. Suki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Of course, it's white. Black hater. The whiskers are drawn with icing, as little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, then I follow. Yes!
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Big bag. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Biggie! Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
can't tell. I think that's meant to be a Natsuki line.
made them for you or anything.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe, but not for, you, dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Reading something else. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea tray. Carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that,
I believe you. I love me a cup of tea. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I can't believe I'm British.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to himself in relief. I can't believe I turned into a British boy. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to make your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the other major clubs. Aren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget in public city and how preparing for events. How it feels to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something personally I enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard starting a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Problemo. I got to go in 5 minutes.
Damn.
I'll have to continue tomorrow.
Alright.
Because I'm too broke to buy a new PC, so I'm running off my old PC that has parental controls.
Mm.
And that shit locks up at 6:30.
Oh,
Especially
why?
when it's old parental controls my mom put on it.
Why can't you have your mom remove it?
Her old ass don't remember the password.
Alright. Do you want me to? I'm gonna save.
Yeah, let's save there. That actually would be very nice.
Well,